Most women have spent more time looking at the back of their own heads in a mirror than they have at their own vulva. We've been taught that down there is a mysterious place. For some people in different cultures, it's a source of shame, something that women only talk about when things are really distressing or if they're in pain. But today, we want to break that silence.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sylvia, an NHS GP and women's health doctor. With me is Dr. Tolu, a gynecologist and vulval disease specialist. Together, we're starting this series with the basics: vulva versus vagina.
Whether you're here because you've ever had a vulval lump or itching, is this normal? Is it not normal? Is it cancer? What should I do? We want to have simple, clear, honest conversations about our vulva, about our vagina. I wouldn't come to my doctor and say, I've got an ache in my head, when what I've got is an ache in my breast, for example. What is the difference? When you're talking about vulva, what do you mean? And when you're talking about vagina, what do you mean?
The vulva is the outside. So anything between the legs on the outside that encompasses the tube coming from the bladder and the tube coming from the vagina, which is where the babies come through, is the vulva. But once we go further into the actual cavity through which the baby comes out, then we're talking of the vagina. So easy peasy, outside is your vulva, all the way from the front, from where the pubic hair is, all the way almost towards your back passage. That's your entire vulva between your legs. And inside, which is a cavity through which the baby travels, is the vagina.
What about the clitoris? Where do the outer lips or the labia majora, where do the inner lip, where do those come from? You've mentioned the opening of the bladder, you've mentioned the opening of the vagina. Great. So talk us through, starting from the pubic hair, where clitoris and then the lips feature into the anatomy, into this part of our body.
From the start of the pubic hair all the way down, you hit the clitoris. So with the clitoris, you talk about the clitoral complex, and then which is the head, the prepuce, and the little gland in between, which is a replica of what the penis would have been in a man. So that's the clitoris, the little bubble, and then the outer lips is the fold on the outside, yes, and then the inner lips is the little, not sure what that, the inner bit anyway is the,
the inner bit, yeah.
So that's the vagina, for instance. The vagina is the pink bit, and the upper bit that is pink is the urethra, which is the opening from the bladder. Yes.
Oh,
that's the urethra. Yes, you're there now. You're there. Yes, that's the urethra. Because what you're pointing to at the moment is what we would like to describe as the perineal body. Yeah, but that's the perineal body where you're pointing to, and then where you're pointing at the moment is where the anus would have been.
Next, is my vulva normal? Color, lips, hair, and what normal differences can look like. Subscribe so you don't miss it.